Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Sigma Corporation sent me out a box full of gear, a box full of camera gear, so that I can test out some of their great stuff. Now, I don't get to keep it, but they've loaned it to me for a while so that I can go out and shoot with it, see what I think about it, and then make some reviews. And I'm excited to see what they sent. So let's go ahead, unbox it, see what we have inside, and here we go. All right, well, this is a pretty big box, so let's go ahead and just take everything out and then we'll go through the different pieces. So let me go ahead and see if I can get through this tape here and cut through this. And let's cut through this right there, see if we can get that there. See if we can get through this this little bit there, see if that'll do it. I think we need a couple more pieces of tape there. All right, set that there, and let's see what we have. Packaging material. All right, let's see. That's one thing. That's two. Oh, Sigma hooked me up. Look at that. Oh, I love it already. And it's cold outside too, man. I can go rock my Sigma. I can rock my Sigma hat while I'm out shooting, because believe me, I'm gonna need it. It is cold outside right now. Shout out to Sigma for that. Nice. All right, let's see. We have a, it looks like something in here. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure out what that is. Oh, nice. We have a, it looks like a flash. Oh, it is a memory card reader. That is nice. All right, shout out to them for that. We have some Sigma stickers that I will be putting somewhere. Shout out to Sigma for the stickers. Let's see. We have a, what is this? I think this is I think this is actually a flash drive, this one. So, all right, shout out to them for another one. They have some nice branded stuff. Oh, dope. They have some Sigma sunglasses. And you guys know, when I head outside, I rock my sunglasses. So let me go ahead. Let me put these on right quick. And look at that. Woo! I like these. These are nice. I think they're polarized, too. These are really nice looking. I like that. All right. There we go. I have my hat. I have my sunglasses. Let's see here. We are going to have, let's get that. It's going to be a battery. Get that out. Let's see here. Some more stuff in here. This is a big joint right there. Set that off to the side. And let's see, what is this? This is going to be, hand grip there. And this, let's see. I think there's something else in here too. All right. We have a pen. Look at this. We have a Sigma photo pen. Man, they hit me with all this stuff I love. I love hats. I love sunglasses. I love flash drives. I love pens. I love memory card readers. Man, they hit me up with like the Larry special. I'm telling you, I love all this stuff. Shout out to you. Okay. Let's go through it first so we can see what we have. And the first thing that's up here is we have the Sigma FP, and this is the L mount here. This is a camera. This is going to be the world's smallest. It's supposed to be the world's smallest full frame camera, and this thing is a monster on here. Let's see if I can find some of the info on here. Let's see. There's not much on the box here, but let's just go ahead. We'll pull it out. I'll show you what it looks like, and I'll see if I can grab my phone and give you some specs on it. So let me just let me turn this like this so we can get sort of the unboxing experience. So let's see. Let me pull this out. See if we can see what is in here. Oh, look at that. What is this? I think this might be let's see. It might be a viewfinder or something. Let's see what we have in here. This is going to be, let's see. Yep. This is a mounting. It looks like a mounting bracket so that you can actually put like a. This has a hot shoe on there, and then the connectors right there. This is going to be a power brick on here, and then this is going to be. I believe this is a camera strap. So we have a camera strap there in case that is needed, and we have a power cord. This is a USB-C to USB-C in case we need that there, and then we have also inside some little mounting things for the camera straps. You can screw them in there and then mount that on there. So I may actually use those. So, all right, set that. We'll set that there for the moment. We'll see what else we have. Ooh, this one's a little heavy. See what is in here. What is in here? Let's see. Oh, this is the camera. Okay, man, I was thinking this thing was going to be even a little bit bigger. I was expecting it, even though they said it was small, I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger than it is. This thing is really, really compact. Look at that. I mean, where's my phone at? So you can see just how small this thing is. My phone covers that up. My phone is actually smaller. It's thinner. I mean, my phone is thinner, obviously, but this thing is completely hidden by my camera, by my phone, my iPhone 14 Pro Max. So, and if we take a look in there, you can see full frame sensor right there. Man, look at that. So, I think I got some dust in there. I might have to go ahead and blow that out. I might have to grab some, I might have to grab my little rocket thing and blow it out. So, but look at this. This is sweet. And this is the Sigma FPL, which means this is going to be an L mount. I am so excited to try this thing out here. So let's see, open it up. And oh yeah, look at that. It looks like there is a battery inside, and they sent me a couple of extra batteries. So I have some battery power with this. This is dope. I am super stoked to try this thing out. All right, let me put this back in there. Shout out to them. Shout out to them big time for that. And I'm not, oh, yep, there's nothing in here. So, all right, let's put this back in. Oh, we do have, it looks like this feels like instruction manuals and booklets and all that stuff. So if we need that, we'll use that. I don't really use the paper ones very much. Sometimes I'll dig in and take a look at them, but most of the time I just grab a PDF download and check out the PDF download of the booklet. So, yeah. All right, let's see here. We have, I think this here should finally be the viewfinder. And this should, let's see here. Yep, there's an eye cup right there. This is going to be an eye cup that we're going to put in there. And it's all rubber right there, or silicone or something. So yeah, so there's that. Set that right back in there. And then we have, the viewfinder right there. So this is going to plug into the side of the camera here using these ports right here. It looks like a micro HDMI, a USB-C, and a little 2-pin thing right there. And then this right here is like a 1/4 thread that screws in. And then you have your eyepiece here. And all this sort of, you can, I guess, do that there to sort of retract it back. And you can, you can look right in there. You don't have to hold your eye, but, And then on this side, you have where it says LCD and EVF. So I guess you can switch them back and forth. And then it looks like another 1/4 thread right there, so you can screw something else in there. And then there is a port for it looks like for SSD drive. You can plug in there, and then also a headphone jack that you can put in there as well. So that's very nice. All right, man. I am super excited to try this out. I've been wanting to try one of these cameras for a minute, and now I have my hands on one. I am going to take full advantage, shoot all kinds of cool stuff, and let you all know how this thing performs. And hopefully it performs up to expectations, which is, I have to say right now, I don't want to be unfair, but my expectations are pretty high. Sigma has some fantastic lenses, and they've been putting out really fantastic stuff. So, sometimes I worry, like, am I going to be biased because, I already like their stuff, but then I wonder, am I going to be biased in the opposite direction because I have such high expectations for them? So, all right, let's set that there. And, okay, let's see here. This is going to be the 28-70 2.8, and let's see here. Again, this is a L mount lens. Oh my gosh, look how small this thing is. That is just incredible. This is very small for a 28-70. That is just really, really amazing. And again, this is that L mount, and this is one of their fancy smancy lenses. I like to call them fancy smancy because they are these things are very high quality. Let me see how do I get this? Should be a bayonet. There we go. Just have to twist it the right way. Just want to do it gently. I don't want to break anything. So, and then yeah, look at that front element. Is very, very nice. That is pretty sweet there. So, all right. Look at that. We have a manual focus and autofocus switch right there so that we can switch back and forth. That's going to be very easy. You can see here we have our zoom rocker right there, or excuse me, our zoom wheel, or whatever you want to call it. We have our focus ring. I guess that's our zoom ring here, and then we have our focus ring right here. Both of them are very smooth, like very smooth. There's enough tension that it doesn't feel like it's going to slip or anything, and it's enough tension you have to be very intentional to actually move it. So, all right. Let's go ahead and we'll put this back in there for the moment. That is the 28-70. That is going to be a lot of fun to shoot with. So, all right, we'll set that there. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this one I have been super looking forward to. This. I was actually thinking, like, I want one of these lenses for myself for whatever system I have. Like, whatever ones I choose to shoot with, I want this lens. And this is the Sigma 45 2.8 here. And this thing looks just incredible. This is the, let me just go ahead and take this lens hood off. Look how small that is. Look how small that is. And this thing feels solid. So we can get that there. And I think this has a 45, let's see, it's a 35, or was it 55? 55 millimeter filter ring on there. But you can see here, nice, buttery, smooth, focus ring right there. It has a aperture. It has a nice manual aperture ring that you can use right there. You can have it on auto if you want, or you can actually use the manual aperture ring, which I wish all cameras had that, or all lenses had that. That would be fantastic. So, yeah, I am just so looking forward to this. And it has also on here, it has a manual focus and autofocus switch on there so that you can choose which one you want to do. So you can have it on either setting that you want. Again, you have this nice, and this thing feels metal too. I think it's a metal lens hood. So you just click that right in there, and now look at that. That is fantastic. So, and when you want to do it, just unclick it, bayonet mount, turn it around, put it on the other way if you want, and then make sure I get that in there, locked in the right way. Make sure I have it in. There you go. If you feel like you have to force it, it's not all the way seated right. So if you ever have a focus ring, or excuse me, a lens hood, and it's not going on there properly, it's because it's not seated properly. Don't force it. Just take it off and then reseat it. So, all right. Let's see. Let's make sure that's going to be in there right. Close that up. And that is the 45. I am excited about this. And then this here, this is going to be a 2x converter. Now, a 2x converter, if you don't know, this means this is going to be a focal length converter. So if I put this on, say, a 200 millimeter lens, it's going to turn my 200 millimeter into a 400 millimeter, which is fantastic. It gives you longer reach. The only downside of that is anything you put on there, let's say you have a 200 2.8, well, your 200 2.8 is now going to become a 400, but it's going to be a 5.6. So it's going to be basically 2 stops slower. So because it is a 2x converter. So yeah, and there we go. You just put that right in between. You just put that onto your mount that onto your lens. This end goes on. This end goes onto your camera, and you are good to go. You can start shooting with this right away and have nice long focal length for whatever long lens you have there. So, all right, we have that, and then we have, let's see, this is going to be a battery. This is going to be a lithium ion battery. Yep, there we have it. And this is, what is this? Oh, it's a little, this is actually kind of cute. I've never seen one of these that they've had. This is a little pouch here. Let's see here. This is, I've never seen this. It's a little pouch that you could put your batteries in. And then there you go. That is fantastic. Very cool. And it looks like they even have they have little openings right there, so you can maybe put them on a belt hoop or something so that you can have them there. That's pretty slick. Now, the one thing that would be nice about this is, I guess if you have them on a belt hoop, is you always have them readily accessible to you, and you know where they are. You don't have to dig to the bottom of your bag for it. But another nice thing is you don't have to worry about your batteries inside your camera bag coming loose and scratching some stuff up. So that's another nice thing about having this, because this is sort of like a soft pleather material that will protect your batteries and protect the other gear that's in your bag from the hard surfaces and maybe the sharp corners a little bit of your batteries. So yeah, all right, very cool. Let's see here. We'll set that off to the side for just a moment. We have, this is going to be another battery, so we don't need to look at the same thing. And then this is going to be a hand grip, the HG11. So this is going to be a grip that you can use if you want a little bit of extra grip on the camera. And this is something I believe that is optional, that you don't have to use, but is there to give you a little extra grip. And this is just going to screw right in. And you can see there where you have this screw there that goes in, a little pin there. It looks like it's going to lock in. And you can, once it's on there, this part will probably hit to the contours of the camera, and then you can hold on to it there. So we'll see how this all works out. Yeah, okay. All right, man, they really did send me a whole kit of stuff that I am excited to try. I need to make sure that I go through and catalog everything that I get so I can make sure I have a checklist when I send everything back to them, because I want to make sure they get everything back they're supposed to get back. All right. Now this is the big boy. This one I am super excited about. This is a lens I have been thinking about buying for myself for one of my other systems, and I am very excited to try it with the FP. And this is right here, the Sigma 150 to 600 millimeter lens. And let me take this lens cover off right there. I think there's a Velcro strap there. There we go. Now I can take it off. And look at this bad boy right there. This is the 150 to 600 millimeter lens. And I'm going to be able to put that 2x converter on here, which is going to turn this into a 300. That's right. A 300 to 1200 millimeter lens. That is just straight up bonkers. That is straight up bonkers, and I cannot wait to try this thing out. This is going to be so much fun. We have of course the manual and autofocus switch there. We have another switch for distance so that you can limit the distance that it focuses. So you have it for like 10 meters and then 10 meters to infinity and then full. This is the way of having that. The reason why you want that is if you're always shooting something that's far away, you don't want to have to worry about the camera trying to focus up close. So it just blocks out that close focusing range and only focuses far away. So, and then you have the OS, which is going to be the optical stabilization. You have 1, 2, and off there. So you have a switch to get it to where that you want on there. And then you have a custom switch. You have custom 1 and custom 2, so you can set that up. Now this right here where it says LT and S, I'm not exactly sure what that is. I might have to read the manual on that and figure out exactly what that is. And it looks like they have a number of buttons on here that you can push. So it looks like maybe there's some more custom buttons that you can set up on here. And then you can just go ahead. Let's see if this. Oh, I see what it says. Lock. I guess it's lock T and then lock tough and then maybe smooth. So I'm not sure. Let's see, but it's locked. Now I should be able to, yeah, there we go. Now I can zoom that in and out like that. And let's see if that's on smooth. Let's see if I put it on tough. And let's see what that's going to do. If that's on T, I think that's, yeah, oh, tight. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's tight, smooth, and then lock. So yeah, that's definitely a little bit tighter there for it to zoom. That's nice. You don't have any mistakes that happen on accident. So, and then you can lock it back up. So, all right. And again, well, obviously you can get the tripod collar here so that you can put this onto a tripod or onto a monopod or something like that. It looks like it even has straps here so that you can actually use a shoulder strap or a neck strap on here if you want to do that. Because sometimes what people will do is have a long lens like this. They'll have it on a strap on their shoulder. They'll have a different lens on their body. And when they want to swap them out, they'll just take the lens off, put this on, then they'll be good to go. They don't have to worry about pulling this out of the bag. So, yeah. All right, let me put this lens cap back on there. And that's pretty clever with the Velcro. I've never seen that before. That is really pretty slick. All right. Well, let's see if we can get that back. Let me see if I can get this back in place here. And set that. Let's see, we'll get that in. There we go. Make sure that stays nice and steady. Get that in place. Make sure it's in where the cutouts are, and has its own little bag there. Nice big bag actually. And let's see what we have in here. It looks like there is going to be something else in here. It says they have something that says their 60th anniversary. And let's see here. Oh, look at that! Nice. It is. It looks like it is a. It looks like it's a bandana, like a Sigma 60th anniversary band. Oh, that is just super cool. That is super cool. So it has. Let's see. It's a 60, 720, 21, 915. 50. So yeah. Look at that. Look at that. So it has a year, month, day, second, minute, and minute and second on there. So, and it says Sigma 60th. So, wow, that is pretty amazing. All right, well, they really did send me some very, very cool stuff. I am excited to try it all out. Expect that you will be seeing some reviews of the gear coming up very soon. I'm probably gonna do some just like trips to the zoo, maybe some walkabouts in the city to try out that 45 as a nice street photography lens, and just see how things go, and put all this put the kit together and just see how it works out for me. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and you'll come along for the ride. All right, everyone. Well, there you go. That is it. That is a look at my care package that just came from the Sigma Corporation so that I can try out some of their gear. I have the FP camera, the L mount. I have the 150 to 600 millimeter lens. I have the 2x converter. I have the 28 to 70 2.8. I have the what was the other one? The 45 2.8. How can I forget that? That was the main lens I really wanted to try on here. And I have some batteries, some other accessories that are really going to help make the eyepiece, the stuff that's going to make the camera really shine. So yeah. All right. Well, if you're interested in anything that you have seen in this video, I'm going to leave it down below in the video description. I'll leave a link to it down below in the video description so that you can check it out, get more information, and purchase whatever you may like if you decide you want to do that. And I'm also going to leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts down below so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to this channel. And follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.